Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to the Badass Reviews, and today I'm gonna take a look at the Mattel Masterverse New Eternia Anti-Eternia He-Man. Yes! Man, this is kind of like a dream come true. I collect everything New Eternia, and man, New Eternia Anti-Eternia He-Man is here. Yes, finally. Anti-Eternia He-Man, for the ones who don't know, is originally a character from the audio play from Germany back in the days, man, in the 80s. And I mean, in Germany, Masters of the Universe is really popular. So this character was in one of the audio plays where He-Man or Skeletor, if I remember well, opened a portal to a new dimension called Anti-Eternia, and it was kind of like an opposite dimension of what they were living right now. So pretty awesome. Anti-Eternia He-Man is the baddest man in the universe. I mean, he's such a powerful character. His main thing is collecting all the power source from all the He-Mans around the multiverse, and that's awesome, man. That's incredible, and I love all the story behind this awesome character. Back in the days was kind of like not famous at all, really, like not too many people knew about the character, but now it's kind of like famous after Motu Classics, Masters of the Universe Classics, came with the Anti-Eternia He-Man, their version of this character. So really awesome, really cool. I love the packaging. I love the artwork right here, man. Everything looks insane. I love the packages for the Masterverse line. They look just awesome. So there you have here Anti-Eternia He-Man, Masters of the Universe, New Eternia, Masterverse on the top with the beautiful rocks. Yeah, really awesome. And then you have this artwork that continues here, and you have Castle Hellskull, and really cool. Look at this detail. We have the Anti-Eternia Battle Cat. Yes, man. Please, Mattel, make this guy happen. Please, I need an Anti-Eternia Battle Cat in my collection. Really cool, really awesome. On the back, you have some promotional images from the figure itself. The figure here with some background. I mean, I love this image right here with Anti-Eternia screaming, and the other figures on the wave that I may review down the road, Mosquito and Mantena. But man, the one I want to see is Anti-Eternia He-Man. And then there's a little bio right here if you want to read it. Pause it right now. On the bottom you have some unreadables, barcode and stuff like that. On this side you have a beautiful image of Anti-Eternia He-Man, and here with his power sword and the powerful shield and his helmet, man, he looks just awesome. I love this package. I don't want even to open this because this is my favorite character from the whole franchise. Yes, Anti-Eternia He-Man, believe it or not, I mean, I'm a Motu guy. This is my jam. Masters of the Universe is my favorite story since I was a little kid, and Anti-Eternia He-Man is my favorite character from the whole franchise. So really awesome, really cool. I still have the audio play, the original one, the cassette. So yeah, really awesome, really cool package as always. Let's stop talking about the package and let's see what's going on inside. Here we have the only, the one, the glorious Anti-Eternia He-Man. Yes, man, finally in this line we have this amazing character. I mean, I'm more than happy, man. Just awesome, So let's go over the details on this amazing action figure. So let me show you guys. So actually, let me get this closer. Perfect. So as you can see, he comes with the beautiful Hellskull, which is pretty much like Grayskull, but in his dimension is Castle Hellskull, and it's all white. So this is the helmet of Hellskull for Anti-Eternia He-Man, and this is kind of like an interchangeable hair for him. This one I seen some that they come with like bad paint apps, but this one is pretty good, pretty crisp, to be honest with you, because the hair kind of like blemish on the helmet, but this one looks fantastic. Really well done, man. Really well done. Really awesome. I'm more than happy. Man, the face so menacing, man, so menacing. And then you go here on the actual harness, and the harness has some like kind of like feather and stuff like that on the side, and the dots here, they look fantastic, man. And then you have the symbol right here in the middle, the H with, I don't know if this is an I or what, but man, it looks just awesome. And on the back you have a place to put the sword right there, which is incredible, awesome. I mean, it looks just awesome. And then you go here on the gauntlets, and they look fantastic. I love this gauntlet, metallic, they look just awesome. And then the body, this is pretty much the body that they use on the actual battle armor He-Man, which I love. This is my favorite body for He-Man or any of the characters for Masterverse. I love this body. They changed the body. I love it. So you go here on the bottom, and you have this beautiful belt with the skull, and man, all the sculpting and paint apps, just insane. The loincloth, man, just look at this. And oh man, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. Mattel, man, they killing it. And then you go here on the bottom with the legs, and then you have the beautiful boot style, Eternia style boots. They look fantastic, very well painted. They look awesome, man. The figure itself looks fantastic, just fantastic. And let me go over the actual accessories. So the first accessory I'm gonna touch is this one right here, which is the hair for the figure. And then you just need to take this out like so, put it on the side, and then you have this ball head. And I'm pretty sure, because you see all the head, how it's all cracked, I'm pretty sure they're gonna reuse this head for maybe a faker or something like that. But still, it looks menacing, like bold. You can use him bold if you want, and it looks fantastic. But let's put the hair on Anti-Eternia He-Man, and man, tell me it doesn't look menacing. It looks just awesome. It looks just fantastic. I love it. I love it. And this is a new hair. This is not reused. The head also is a new head. So pretty awesome. I love, so far, this is the best He-Man head I have in the collection. To be honest with you, is the best one. So really cool, that accessory. So let's put this guy right here on the side, and let me bring some of the other accessories. So he comes actually with three swords, power swords. So the first one is the one from the movie, the one from Dolph Lundgren from the 80s, the Masters of the Universe movie. And this actually, in the comic, the Anti-Eternia He-Man comic, he actually killed that He-Man in order to get the power sword. So yeah, really cool. So it's awesome that he has this power sword right here. It's really well done, really well sculpted, really well painted. I love it. Love it. So the other sword is the power sword for New Adventures of He-Man. And this one, I love that it's all red, kind of like a Sith Lord or something like that. It looks just awesome, very well painted, very well sculpted. I love it. So he killed also the New Adventures He-Man, and this is his power sword, and for the new Eternia design, and I love it. It looks menacing. It's like fire sword or something like that with energy. It looks just awesome. I love it. Really well sculpted, really well painted. Man, it looks just awesome. I really love this sword. So again, the last but not least accessory is this awesome shield. Yes, and this shield is beautiful because it has the Hell Skull head right here with some, man, awesome sculpting. Look at the detail on this thing. Some skulls right there. Man, the Iron Cross right there. It looks just awesome. Fantastic. And the pearlescent material right there, it looks just awesome. And the black eyes, so scary, man. And then on the back you have so many details here, so you can actually place these swords. So you just put in the middle the power sword for Dolph Lundgren. On the side you put his swords, his power sword. On the other side you put the power sword for actually New Eternia. So really cool. And then you can place that shield right here on him like so, and he can carry all those swords. Actually, bear with me. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put that shield right here. You go the strap underneath the strap. Let me see how it works, and let me put it here, and then let me see if I can actually, you know what I'm gonna do. I may take this, take the hand, and then place the hand first, right like that, perfectly. And then you can see I can take the gauntlet out, and it goes out. If you don't like the gauntlet, the metallic one, you can do that also. Let me put this here and put it in place and just put it right there. Perfect. So now he's holding the shield, the Hellskull shield, and now you can place the swords like so. Let me put this one first right there, and then you put his actually power sword right here, and then you put the new Eternia right there, and he can hold the 3 swords on his shield. Or if you want, you can take this sword and put it on the back like so, right there. Awesome. Or if he wants, he can hold this sword right here, right there. Perfect. So just awesome, just incredible, just amazing. Pretty cool, pretty awesome. So let me go over the articulation with this figure. And let me just take this out again, take the swords out, and let's do the same mission we did before. Take this out. Let me go. I don't want to mess up with the strap. Let me see if I can take the strap out without taking the hand out. Let me see. I think I can. Let me work out. Perfect. We did it. So let's put that there. So let me go over the articulation of this big boy. So the head is on a ball joint, and it goes around all the way. Look down, look up by that much. Tilt a little bit, and rotation. You have 90 degrees here, bicep swivel, double joint on the elbows, pinless, hinge and swivel on the wrist. No butterfly joint. You have a ball joint here on the top, allows him to go down by that much, back by that much, tilt side to side, and rotation on the waist and on the top too. You have a drop hit method that allows him to kick that high. You have a full split, of course, with the Masterverse. You have a double joint on the knees right there. You have a boot cut. You have an ankle rocker and hinge. So really awesome articulation on these figures from Masterverse. Pretty cool, pretty awesome. Let me put this guy right here. The only thing that I will say that Mattel kind of like lack on this figure, and I'm gonna be honest with you, is they didn't give me any other hands. So I would love to have a punching, like a fist hand for Anti-Eternia He-Man. They just give me those 2 grabbing weapon hands, and I mean, that's kind of like whack, to be honest with you. So let me put Anti-Eternia He-Man right here, and let me bring some other Anti-Eternia He-Mans. So the first one in the line, this is a custom head from Barbarossa. This is the Anti-Eternia He-Man from Motu Classics, right there, next to this one right here. Man, they look fantastic next to each other. So the next, I'm gonna bring the Origins, and this one comes with the actually it's a custom head from Hordak MX and a custom sword. So right here, perfect. So that's the Origins one. Let me compare him now to He-Man, the anniversary one, the vintage one right there. Perfect, awesome. Let me compare him now with a Faker from New Eternia, right there. These 2 actually, the comic, actually Faker kind of like became one of his helpers. So that's really cool that we have this guy now. So really awesome. Let me bring now a AWOC action figure right there. Pretty cool, pretty awesome. And last but not least, let me bring the Masterverse He-Man this is the actual I think revolution. This is the body that I like, which is the same as this one, is the battle armor, but I put the harness and I put a custom sword from Hordak MX, and this is a custom head from Ramen Toy. So really cool, those two together right there. So there you go, guys. That was my review on the Mattel Masterverse New Eternia Anti-Eternia He-Man. Yes, so happy to have this figure in my collection now, and I can't wait for Mattel to make an Anti-Eternia Battle Cat. Yes. Again, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and talk to you later.